in the nick of time, just like last time. You joined literally the last minute.
I swear I was not gonna make it, dude. They got me working like,
Got you
you know
working
what
like
I'm
a
saying?
slave.
$4, 97 cents an hour, you know?
Yeah.
If I divide all my hours.
All right,
You went from $2 to $2.25 in 6 months.
It's going live right now. You guys, it's going live.
I think I joined I can't miss it. Two of my favorite homies right here. What up, Shaft? What up, Rod?
What's
And
going
then
on, man?
DJILK is representing the Big Blue, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
Wait, are we live yet or are we waiting? Not live yet.
I
Yeah,
think they're waiting to go live.
No, it's live.
Oh, it's live now. Okay, right on. Good deal.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to this fight, yo. I think this is gonna be a fucking massive showdown between these two.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what Eggs and Bacon brings out because I know he plays a lot of stuff on a high level, and I know me personally, I want to see his Dalsim because I look up to him as a Dalsim player for sure. He's one of the people I watch.
Yeah, but like I think that'd be a very interesting matchup between Dalsim and you know what I'm saying, Sag. But listen, man, championship can't ever count on DJILK, man. That's his comfort zone. That's like alligator in the goddamn Amazon jungle.
Yeah, but Saget's not a great choice versus a high level Dalsim. It's actually a really poor matchup.
Right. All right, so we're live, right? Are you sure? Is it like 5 o'clock exact, or wait, let me text DJ just to make sure.
I was listening to the stream on my phone. Heard you guys talking shit.
Okay, and he's live. We're live right now. Hey, good evening, everybody. First of all, thank you for tuning in. Supposed to be Thursday, but we moved it to Thursday, Friday. We got my man Rod Chan, great commentator, Street Fighter guru right there. Also, Shaft of Pleasure, another solid player, understand the game. So thank you, folks, for dialing in. It's going to be a massive showdown, and welcome, gentlemen. What's going on?
Nothing much, brother. How are you, man?
Good, good. Like I said, excited. Friday. I'm just waiting for these cats to lock in.
Yep.
I think this is gonna be a massive showdown between these two, first to 10.
Yep, it sure is. I love the name Chun-Li OnlyFans. Good, good name to say the least.
Honestly,
All right, ready to go.
Oh shit, they're starting.
Woohoo! Man, let's do it. Come on now. All right. So we got who we got? We got Reed on the right.
Yes. Let's go.
Dustin got his wish. Let's do this.
Let's go.
All right. Don't get. That looks good. So typically, I think Sim is really good against Shotos, as far as I know. A lot of good options to keep him out. You can see right now how Sim is keeping him at a really good distance right now. And so, he's trying to get those trades. You can see all those footsies he's trying to do. It's going to be an uphill battle, I feel, for DJILK right now.
Right. And for the folks tuning in, I know a lot of people are going to say, well, Ryu can definitely take on Sim and everything, but I'm going to tell you guys this. You've never seen a Sim like Eggs and Bacon. I've seen this kid play live. No joke, man. He knows his character really well. And you can tell DJILK is not taking it lightly, right? You understand, he ain't just going to Tatsu his way in and start throwing him. There's going to be a lot of spacing, a lot of, tricking each other. You can already see that Sim is just very patient right there.
So when you saw Eggs play, this was during the Hyper Fighting tournament, right?
That's right. It was in LA Arcade. The Arcade 82. It was 2 years ago. I saw him make it all the way to the final, and he took on the big Russian Zangief, and he actually won that competition.
The hairy bear, huh?
The hairy bear.
Hairy bear, indeed. The hairy bear. So you can take a look here again. Eggs is showing very good spacing here, and I think right now DJ is trying to see what kind of footsies he can get away with. Again, this is first to 10, right? So we have to realize that there's going to be a lot of touchy-feely, right, to feel out how the gameplay is and see if they side switch or they do the character switches. But I think right now it's kind of like moonlighting, right? It's trying to say like, hey, you know, like, how you feeling, girl? Like, are you doing good? All right, you good? You know, like, it's one of those type of situations right now.
Oh, he got the crossover with the drill. That was sick right there.
Yeah,
you don't go on a date and try to make out with the girl right away, right? You gotta feel them out a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a little bit. Like, you know, get in there. Yeah, I hear you.
But goddamn, Sim is throwing a lot of like.
That was a great DP on his part.
Hey, that's been what I've been thinking this whole time. Is like, that's it right there, round one. But
yeah, round one indeed.
He's doing a really good job, the Dalsine, using these punches really neat. You know, I feel like when I try and do this type of stuff, the Ryu gets me with DPs, like you saw that punish.
Right.
You know? But he's getting so meaty that they're hard to punish.
Yeah. I mean, that's just all experience, right? I mean, like, some people play by feel, some people play by frame data. That's just experience, right? There's just a lot of different ways to go about that. And again, you know, it's not just on ILK trying to get DJILK trying to feel Eggs out. Eggs is trying to feel him out too. I don't think, have they played each other before? Like, even, you know, prior to this?
Not that I was aware of. I mean,
Okay.
you know, Eggs is primarily like a hyper fighting player, but he's also amazing in championship. And DJ just recently you know, really showed his skill on hyper fighting. Championship, like I said, is like a alligator in a goddamn Amazon, you know, jungle, right? That's who he is.
Oh my god. I love how he's using that crouching strong. Like, it's such a good tool in Ryu's arsenal for footsies. Look at that. There you go. Oh, good choice on the mix up there. Oh, and timeout right there. And game one goes to DJILK. Wow. All right.
Just barely at the end of the round.
Just barely too.
Yeah.
You know. So let's gonna see what's gonna happen here. Is Eggs gonna switch, or you think he's gonna stick with it?
No, stick with it. Yeah, you notice about these high level players, they gonna stick to what they started with, and they're gonna make adjustment, right? That's the thing that you're gonna see change. Not necessarily a lot of character, but the playing style is gonna change a lot.
So when I mean, other than seeing somebody pick Sagat against your Zangief, right? Like, you'll automatically switch. Like when do you guys switch your characters up? Like, do you give it a couple matches, or do you just instantly, as soon as you lose, you're just gonna switch all the way through? What do you think?
That's a great question. I think I'm gonna let Shaft answer that because he's a man of different characters, so he'll probably have a better testimony on the.
I usually give it a couple matches. You know, if it feels like it's pretty close, I won't try again and fix my mistakes.
Right.
But if it's super one-sided, like 2 times in a row, yeah, I'll probably switch it up.
Right.
If nothing else, just to keep it entertaining for whoever I'm fighting.
Yeah, that's true. Did you see how well Sim right there did that string of string of moves to do that pushback? So good. Yeah, it's for those people that think that Sim is just some slow, lengthy character, man. No, dude, he is a rush. He can rush you down, man, like hard too. It's not, you know,
Yeah, he's only slow if you're not used to using the drills to the slides.
Yes, to advance.
Right under that fireball there. That was so pro into the yoga flame to get the chip damage. Yep. It's so good.
It's so good. So good.
Man, this is high level stuff. I'm not just saying that. I mean, like, for the folks tuning in, this is like, geez, you know.
Oh yeah, this is all high level stuff. And look at that trade, and now here comes the mix-ups. Oh, he tried to do the tick, no good.
Yeah.
Huge help lead. Let's see what happens here. See if the DJ can make a comeback here. It's not like, oh, never mind. I was gonna say is, you know, old school Street Fighter 2 has some comebacks, man. Oh, why we gotta change the stage? What happened? Oh,
you gotta put quarters in.
You gotta put quarters in, man.
That's Fightcade. With Big Blue, you ain't gotta put quarters in. You just hit that back.
Nah, man. But you know what though? Like, at least we got good music now. Oh, here we go. Maybe the stage switch lead. Oh, that's good. Oh, that was a good confirm. Beautiful round by DJILK with that confirm there. Those CPS 1 combos are so good.
Exactly. Wait, that's a CPS 1 combo, Rod? You sure he ain't like
I don't
jump kick right there?
I don't think I don't think you can do that in a Super Turbo. And if you do, like, I don't think it does nearly as much stunning damage as a CPS 1 game. At least as far as I know. But one thing that I didn't realize is that he did it on Sim, right? Now Sim or Sagai, yes, you could do that combo all day long because how big that fool is, right? But with Sim, he's about the same size as Ryu. Wow. Right. Putting on a clinic. He said, He said, you want to change the stage on me? Guess what? I'm gonna put the stage on you.
That's right.
Man, that was a great match by DJILK. And now Edge is starting to think, okay, maybe some adjustments here. We'll see how much rushdown he can get away with. I'm in the corner. See if he tries to get out. Yep. There you go. Let's see what's the mix up. Oh. Yeah. Nope. No pushes there.
Yeah, just look at here. Guys,
there's some good footsies there, y'all. Like, in patience, look at the patience that these guys do, right? Like, there'd be trades all over the place if I was playing against them right now. Like, all over the place.
A lot of people would have lost their cool and just stopped doing the Tatsu, trying to get close to Sin.
Nope, that's not gonna work.
Actually punish you right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a beautiful cross up. Oh my god.
That was so freaking awesome.
He's still alive.
Oh my god.
He tried. You gotta give him credit. He tried.
So good.
Those cross up slides and cross up drills, that is so hard to do. It's so hard to time that. And just effortlessly, eggsnbaconnn was able to show off his prowess on that. It was great. So you can tell right now, again, both players are trying to do the footsies right now, trying to get some trades and try to get inside. But right now, he's backing him down in the corner. He's walking him down. And now he's to get it out of the corner, get the neutral. Oh. Both players pretty even on life here.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's
it's annoying as hell, you know?
Oh, it's so annoying, especially if you can't time the jumping right. Oh man, dude, that's it. Like, I've seen a few players where when you do the jump in and like you try to, your best as Ryu to try to do the jumping kick early so that way you can catch him in the animation. But if you don't catch him, get you with the slide, goes with the throw loops right there. Oh, great uppercut. Oh, nope, he tried. Nope. eggsnbaconnn said, not today. So far we're at 2-2, folks, and like I said, this isn't looking like it's gonna be a landslide victory here, y'all. This is high level at its best. And this, for people that are watching, you guys know DJILK is, hands down one of the best CE players, in Big Blue, let alone, in Fightcade, I would think. I don't know. So it's really just a lot of experience between that and playing many matches. I mean, you can tell the records. Oh wow, that was great. Heavy mashing. One of the new things on Fightcade is it detects. There's possible detection of a turbo controller if you mash that really fast.
I talked to DJ. I know he have a pretty sick controller he used for his Fightcade setup. I think his joystick alone is like $400 or something like that. No joke.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
He was waiting for him on that. Yeah.
For Ryu, it's not safe to jump forward in this match. Crossing can slide and you cross under. There's a certain distance that Ryu can do it, and Dawson can miss. But in general, you don't want to jump forward.
Yeah. Dustin, I want to ask you, man, what's the who's the counter to Sim? Like, you play all the characters, right? So what would you like if DJ had to switch, and I don't think he's going to. But if he had to switch, who would he switch to get the edge?
DJ, I've only ever seen the second.
No, but what I'm saying is that in your expertise, like who would be your counter to Sim? Like who would you play to try to counter him? Yeah, that's good.
Blanca's hard.
Okay, I say okay. Oh, that was good cross up. Very ambiguous, man.
Is that cross up?
Those cross ups are rough, man. And you know,
let's talk about cross up. Right? I think DJILK mastered the advanced cross up. Right? What I mean by that is I noticed recently that when I'm playing with Blanca, he can decide if he wants to drop that cross up behind your head or in front, and he switches it out with roundhouse and forward. So there's actually an immediate calculation that he makes to decide where he want to drop, and the next thing you know, he hits you with short, fierce, and an uppercut with the Ken, and you're busy. It's a pretty like insane move that he's mastered, you know.
It's nasty, man. Yeah, and I seriously have not. I mean, I know how to cross up folks, but to get it to what you just described, which is the a way to calculate where you're gonna go, man, it's so difficult. It makes it so effortless. But right now, ILK is still is unlikely. Ooh, and
I love this slide heavy style that Eggs and Bacon's in. It's like, you guys know, you've played my Dhalsim. I love the slide heavy style, but he's doing a really good job with the meaty punches, like I said before. Also with, you know, just the simple stuff like using the double crouching medium. Two of those is
I think Eggs has started to get the little bit of the. I think he started to see he's seeing the light here. Yeah, he's starting to see the pattern here. But you know, DJ, don't count him out, man. Like he can get a little reckless, and it looks like he's reckless, but I don't think it's. Oh, there you go.
No, I like what I'm seeing here. Versus a slide heavy Dhalsim, it's good if you're ready to spam the crouching boot kick. He was doing that because it'll beat the slide. And then if Dhalsim goes high, you can DP.
Oh wow!
You got another cross-up drill.
You got another cross-up, but he missed it. Like he didn't capitalize.
So talk us through that cross-up, right? Like if done correctly, you can't block that cross-up. That's my understanding.
I think you can block it if you predict, right? But cross-ups are hard to predict.
Oh yeah, especially with a drill like that, dude, I'd be messed up the whole time. That was a misinput by DJILK there, and so now he's almost down half-life, and now he's at half-life. We'll see how he's gonna play out.
I think one of the advantage that Eggs and Bacon have in today's fight is I can clearly tell that he's not intimidated by DJILK. And I think a lot of us, when we play him on Big Blue and stuff, there's a little bit of truth of being intimidating, right? Getting your ass whooped time after time. You tend to play a little shook, a little scared, right? I can tell Eggs and Bacon, the way he's playing right now, it's just full confidence. He's playing his game, right? He's not letting you impose on him. He's bringing the to you, and that's what I'm seeing a little different right now.
Yeah, absolutely. You can definitely tell that there's no, you're not backing down, right? He's gonna do what he wants when he wants it, you know, and like he's not gonna be like, oh man, it's DJILK, he's gonna whip my ass. No way, dude. Like in high level play like that, you can't have that mentality. If you have that mentality, you're done. Like, you know, you already lost the game.
Yep.
You know? It's what I like to call you lost a character select.
And then sometimes, like, changing characters too fast, I feel it can make you look a little weak, right? It's kind of like when the kitchen gets hot, you're trying to get out the kitchen right away or pulling something else, you know?
Yep.
You gotta bite down, you gotta make the adjustment. And because I can tell you, if I'm playing somebody and all of a sudden that person starts picking some weird character, I know I got you. And just a matter of fact, I'll beat you, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure. That was a good punish by DJILK, but... Oh my God,
is he
dizzy? Oh, no dizzy yet.
Jesus, this Dhalsim is no joke, yo.
Oh no, man, for real. And oh my goodness, I can't believe that.
Oh my.
And now, and look at that. And just like that, and there's now, it's, great counter pose.
You got that jab, man.
With the So close. And the count is now 4-2, y'all.
4-2? Oh, wow.
Yeah, so the count is now 4-2. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Let's see if there's any more adjustments here. I don't know. Maybe my Gao stage pick wasn't in favor of ILK. It was probably in favor of eggs. Who knows?
Right.
You know? Oh yeah. His slides are just on point. It's so good.
He's also good at the slide into the flame.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's harder for me to do.
Right.
All the good Dawsons do that, you know.
One thing, so I know I was talking about the crouching strong. I know that's really good against Blanca, but is it good against Dawson though? Like, what can he trade with? It doesn't look like he can trade with much if he does a ducking strong. Look at that. Just, I don't know. I think he's just pressing buttons. I don't know.
Maybe we'll set the crouching going with Dawson is good.
Possibly. I don't know. All I know is that it doesn't look like looks like another timeout here, folks. We'll see what happens. Like I said, there's been crazier. Oh, he said nope.
This is probably one of the best Dawson I've seen. You know, just extremely patient. You know, do a part right and no panicking or anything like that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, CBS one.
Oh, boom! Look at that, man. I literally looked at I opened my phone and took a look at something real fast, and the round was over. That's how quick things happen. I'm like, all I heard was ooh, and I'm like, what?
Dawson's so scared.
Oh yeah.
One busy combo.
Yeah, and then not only that, but I mean, once you get up close, right? I mean, does he really have that many options to get out other than drop slide?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple of players on Arcade 1 of Big Blue that played Dawson. I think it was Lemon or somebody else that he always wakes up with slide, and it drives me fucking bonkers, man, every time.
For the folks in, if you want to learn like the best Dawson, I mean, this is
Look
definitely
at this guy. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You try to get that tick throw, it doesn't work. Cross up. Oh, nope, don't cross up there.
Jesus.
And once he gets one more hit, it's Dizzy. Oh, and Dizzy counter reset. Let's see how he's gonna play this out. Again, you could try to time him out here, right? Just zone him out. Let him come to you. You got the life lead. This is again.
Wow.
We've talked about this numerous times, whether it be on Fight Talk or whatever the case is, man. Like, that right there shows a really good player is knowing how to take advantage of your life lead. And that was it right there. It's a great example of that.
How many timeouts has that been?
At least about 5. There was at least 2 or 3 in the first match.
And this is entertaining, I mean,
yeah.
I love to see eggsnbaconnn use chun-li. I mean, he has an amazing chun-li, right? Love to kind of see how he plays his chun.
I don't know, man. He's doing pretty good with Sim right now. I doubt he's gonna do it. Wow. What?
What?
Up on that? What? On the corner? Get out of here with that. Oh man, I would have threw my controller at that point. I would have broke my deck. So forget it. I quit this game.
Fuck, that was you trying to walk forward and grab right there, and Dawson just medium kicked you,
It's frustrating playing Dawson. I mean, the space he puts you at. Even with the Tatsu, you can't get close. That's how freaking it is.
Sure.
People say Dawson stuff. At the end of the day, I truly believe that it's really like who's behind the character,
Oh, of course.
The mechanics and everything like that. I mean, there's definitely like percentage up and down, but I mean,
out of the entire time he's been throwing down strong, it's the first time I saw him actually land it, and it looks like he's landing it when he does Sim does standing fierce. Anyway, but yeah, I don't think there's I used to think Sim was bad when I was like 12. Oh, he's slow. He just does lengthy things, but You learn later on, man. Like it's not about the character, man. It's about the player, dude. The player is the one that is making the game work, and you know, this is prime example here.
Dawson is so good at damage. He has, low dizzy resistance, low HP.
Right.
It's kind of low risk, low reward if you're aggressive with him.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about like how, you know, I guess I realized it, but not really. That I always thought that like in CPS1, like everybody had the same health and everybody had the same stun. It was a matter of like what did more stun to who, or stun to what. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, let's see what kind of zoning he's gonna do. Oh, and there it is. Smart. Take the hit. Let you fall down. Get the seconds to count down.
We're looking about 5-3, right?
Yeah, it's 5-3 right now. 5-3 eggs and bacon right now, and again, it's not. And the thing is, y'all, it's not a landslide. It's definitely not a a one-sided match here. This is just hard-fought matches across the board. I don't care what anybody says, you know.
These have been close. And, in a long series, two games really doesn't do anything.
No, not at all. It's endurance, mental endurance. You're totally right.
Yep. Although some people argue best first to 10 isn't a long series.
It's a long series.
It was a long series, yo. The average has been started, February 23rd. February 2023 is going to end on, January 2024.
If you quit before first to 50,
that's a great script. That's it, right? I forget it. He didn't give me 49 games, yo. He gave me 48. Oh,
nice.
That's the first time I've seen that so far. That chop right there is so fucking annoying. Oh, it's so bad. It's good, but it's bad. I mean, like for Sim to block all those cross-ups. Oh man, that chop is so good against them, or against characters like that.
Yeah, but you haven't seen it much because he's been using the slides.
Nope.
Jump so much. But yeah, there is that certain distance where the slide isn't going to do it. So
Yeah, karate chop works out for sure. Ooh, Mr.
Jesus. I mean, just so crafty, right? Like everything that he does is like
calculated.
Exactly. Like even the jab, right? It's like there's a rhyme and reason behind that, and extremely patient. And don't get me wrong, DJILK is an amazing, like very patient player as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happens when you put two extremely high-level players together? You see fireworks. You know?
Oh yeah. Nope, you're not gonna get that tick throw, DJ. Sorry, man. Somebody on Discord. What was somebody on Discord? I don't know if you guys read it the other day or it was yesterday. Somebody was like, I noticed that with top level players, when their life is low, they start to tick throw more. Like, okay, all right, hold on, John Madden. So you're telling me if you take the, if you have more life than the other guy, you win. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, here we go. Boom. Oh no dizzy.
I can't believe the computer didn't give it to him.
No, I know, right? Oh man. Nice throw. Tried to do it for that cross up, didn't work. Still even match right now. Oh man, that slide, man, so good. Oh, great uppercut. Oh, that was great there.
The other thing, right, you can do is just neutral jump. You can't jump forward, and you can also you can jump straight up and fierce kick.
Will jumping straight up and fierce kick also counter standing medium kick? Because I know standing medium kick is good to keep people out of the air.
Yeah, no, that's the response from Dawson. If Riley starts jumping up and doing fierce kick to try and counter the slide, then Dawson can do the standing medium kick to shut him down in the air.
Gotcha. All right. I just didn't know. I was making sure. Oh man, he just gotta make something happen here. He has to get this win in order for him to keep his keep the momentum going. Because even though he's down 3 games, again, it doesn't mean that he's out of it completely.
Yeah. I think what it does is definitely give the person with the edge a little bit more confidence in playing this game. You know, it's all about that mental edge, right? So right now, Eggs and Bacon have that mental edge. He's playing like right on point. You know.
Sure.
He keeps doing those
slides. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like, how is he getting away with these slides?
I want to see some more crouching weak kick spam from DJ.
Right. Yeah, I do too. I think that's, to me, I think that's one of his best key moves against Dawson, right? Like to trade all those. I don't know if he's trying to go for more damage or he's just trying to, I don't know, I'm not sure.
Well, so that crouching medium punch that Dawson does right there,
yeah,
that will punish Ryu if he's spamming the crouching medium kick or the crouching weak kick. So you can't just do it willy-nilly.
Yeah.
You know, when you know Dawson's gonna slide, you either gotta, you know, block and DP or get him with the crouching weak kick.
So Eggs and Bacon right now up 7-3. DJ got to make some type of adjustment. He's taking a little time out to breathe. Oh, and he's switching to Ken. What do we think, y'all? Do we think he needs the uppercut?
I don't know what he's going for.
So remember, you know, Ken does have, again, better uppercut. His spin kick is different timing, right? You can't do air spin kick like what he was trying to do. And so I think that's what he's
a fighting Ken, you know, it'd be a little different. I don't know, championship Ken, you know. But DJ he's been lit on playing with Ken lately. I think what he's looking for is that quick agile DP to hopefully catch him and get him dizzy, right?
Yes.
But I think you know, Eggs and Bacon understand what he's trying to attempt right there, so he's being even more cautious and you know, patient with it.
Yeah. Eggs is basically just waiting for him to throw a fireball. You can tell by what Eggs is doing there, he's just doing the stare down, right? He's just going to neutral, like throw a fireball. I dare you to throw a fireball right now. And he's gonna slide against him.
It's great partnerships from Dawson.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, it looks like, you know, there's definitely going to be, it's starting to become more of an uphill battle. Wow, I never realized how far his DP goes. Like, this across the screen. Nope, he tried to throw him. He said, nope. Say, I know your tricks. You know, he said, you know.
I gotta understand that in one of the tournament, Arcade 82, Bacon actually beat OG Ken. You know,
that noogie's so fast.
I know.
So you know, he got that experience. He got that, you know, that championship level play and everything. Not that DJ doesn't, but his keen understanding of this game, I can tell, is definitely on a different level.
Yeah. So right now, and it's break time. I was gonna say, you lose, American asshole. I don't think that really plays out anymore. But,
you ever lose so bad, you're so mad that you're trying to take somebody out even on bonus stage?
Yeah,
like, that's the only thing I'm gonna beat you.
Yes, the only way I'm gonna beat you is through the bonus stage. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Going to Chun Hose.
Do or die, right? This is do or die. If you lose this, it's just pretty much a wrap. It's like in the NBA when you're down to like 3-1. There's only 5 teams that ever came back from that kind of deficit. You know?
Yeah. So right now he needs to step up the game. He needs to really kind of see where his fireballs are going to land, what kind of trades he's going to make. Because right now he's not making any of those. Look at that. It's just, yeah,
he's just spacing it. Like, he obviously knows the spacing of every time he hits which attacks. So opening up for you know, a yoga flame for damage, and then he knows the next attack after he pushes back for a chip yoga flame. You know?
Yeah.
Jesus, that was a very slick movie. He jumped and he didn't do anything because most of the Ryu will try to do DP and trying to like touch you, so you get dizzy, right? Get knocked out. He didn't even do it. He just landed and he did a headbutt. So that takes a lot of patience. Try to jump with Dawson without hitting any buttons. You know?
No, but I think also though, you know this better than anybody, Jeff, is that he trained him. He Eggs is now trained DJILK now, so he knows that he's not gonna do a DP because he knows that I'm gonna trade with them whatever else. So here we go. Oh, God.
Cross up.
That cross up.
Yeah. I think what you mean is Rod is
went for it again.
conditioned him to play defensive.
Right. You conditioned him. You trained him. Yeah, it's just.
And here's the thing about fighting game, right? When you whoop somebody so bad, you start to discipline them and put them in that shook mode. And when somebody's shook, either they play desperate, they play angry, or they lose their thing, right?
Like right
so
now.
I think that's essentially what Eggs is doing right here. And I don't blame him, right? I mean, he's putting a lot of pressure. I probably, I've never handled that kind of pressure before. I'll probably quit like the great Roberto Duran. No mas.
No mas. That's it. No mas. Game over.
Shit. I used to take out the apple and throw it in like, no mas. I'm done with this fool, yo. I'm gonna play him.
And this is it. This is match point for Eggs now. Like I said, if DJ can start coming back, now's the time, man. So it's like,
I mean, like, yo, for people that tuning in, y'all gotta understand, Eggs and Bacon is one of the best Street Fighter players. I watched him for a long time. I watch his tapes and everything. And for OG Ken and Chan to say like he's one of the best, I mean, I take those guys serious because those are like one of the best players, you know?
For real. I mean, this is definitely, a sight to be seen, right? And I was really hoping that DJ had some tricks up his sleeve. I mean, we know that he's a monster in CE, and we're hoping for the best. Gosh, it's just, you can see here, like, DJ's trying to do these like phantom DPs, like these Umahara DPs to try to, to throw off the limbs, but Eggs is not buying it. He's saying, nah, man, like, right now, dozen eggs is $10, man. You pay up. That's what it is right now.
Exactly. Eggs is definitely on the high side, supply and demand.
Supply and demand,
I mean, just look what he's doing, right? I mean, he's just like putting him like far apart and just kind of like touching him. It's just like, it's like, how do you even play that,
And one thing to notice throughout this entire set, just for everybody watching, notice how Eggs and Bacon did not once do tick throw setup. He didn't do slide noogie, nothing like that. It was all footsies. It was all spacing. Amazing play.
Wow. Jesus. Boom.
Wow. That's it. So the final count, y'all, was 10-3. Eggs and Bacon. Congratulations to Eggs and Bacon for a wonderful match and display. That was a really good matchup, a really good show of high level play, to say the least. And good job to DJ for doing all that and helping this, or bringing this up, because man, it was a really good time to watch.
Exactly. I mean, it started out really close and everything like that. They were feeling each other out because I think what Eggs and Bacon was just downloading DJILK, right? After third round, he downloaded all the information and he started to discipline him. He wasn't really beating him. He was disciplining him, right?
Yeah.
And he started to break his confidence a little bit. And, obviously DJ never gave up, kept trying, tried different character and everything. But I just think today just wasn't his night, And Eggs and Bacon just really on point. And I understand the caliber he plays with. That's why he's one of the best. Mad respect and shout outs to Eggs and Bacon. One of definitely top players out there.
Yeah, man, for sure. I think it was, like I said, there was a lot of disciplining involved. A lot of it sounds like he's giving him a spanking, which kind of technically did kind of spank him in a sense, but it was a really good display of high level Street Fighter. That's, again, I've never been so excited to see Sim. Have you, Dustin? Like, have you ever seen that like live before?
Yeah, no, the stuff he did live was awesome. I mean, the slide under,
Hmm.
drill crossover combos, like that stuff. I practiced that a ton
Hmm.
offline. You know,
Right.
I've only landed it versus a few people live, let alone on a stream with
Hmm.
a bunch of people watching.
Right.
So I mean, that was just awesome to see. He landed so many of those.
Right. Right.
It
No, for
it
sure.
was so cool.
Yeah.
Man, if
So
Shaq ever learned to play his Dalsim like eggs and bacon, and he do that shit to me all the time, yo, we ain't friends no more. I'm just gonna tell
yeah,
you that.
right.
Uh-uh.
We ain't visiting you and you we ain't visiting you where you live, man.
You know.
That's it. Oh
Uh,
man.
yeah, but it is what it is. Like, listen, man. For the folks that are tuning in, thank you for tuning in. Great job to two fighters, but man, we got to witness one of the best sim out there, and
Yep.
never sleep on the name eggs and bacon. You know what I'm saying? Sound
Yep.
like a simple breakfast, but it's more of a can of ass whooping. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Yeah, it is, man, for sure. For sure, man. All right. Well, hey, Jeff, thank you so much for setting this up. I know it's a lot of work to get people to come together and get these matches going, but man, dude, it was a great time. I really appreciate, speaking to you on this platform, and Dustin for joining in. Like, it's such a great time to commentate. It's great.
Absolutely, and no, thank you guys too, and Shaft. I think next time maybe we might extend the rounds, but I think this time the negotiation took actually longer than actually the fight.
Yeah,
But,
dude.
sometimes that's the fight game. But
Yep.
thanks for the participant, thanks for everybody tuning in, and like I
Yep.
said, Thursday, Friday is a wrap, and next week we'll have other fights coming up and all.
Cheers. All right. Thanks a
Good
lot,
night,
guys.
time, and it's a wrap,
Mm.
fellas. Thank you all.